Off the mark there. And that's ball one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Baroa under this one. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Papierski. And ball one. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond and quickly 1 away in the second. And now Duke Ellis. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Benjamin Bailey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground right side. Throw over to Bradley. And that is that. Offense held in check there. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 21. That one's in there. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next, number 6. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Top of the third, no score. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Gonzalez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Baroa going back on this one. Looking up. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Gonzalez around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Stepping in, Philip Chang fires across the diamond. That start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. There's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Zips it to first. Just got him on that one.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
That one fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That one missed.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the air, left side. Baroa makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Duke Ellis. That one misses. 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Out number 3. 3 up. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Benjamin Bailey. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 21. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now fly ball to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Popped in the air, left field. Baroa brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Philip Chang. And first offering is fouled off. Chang, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
He goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very...
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cutter Crawford.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the night, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base.
Thomas G-Man will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Your pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now he steps off to reset.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ground ball left side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. First pitch doesn't find the zone. G-Man starting as the designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. Gonzalez under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Bases loaded with one away. And now Thomas G-Man. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Bases loaded, one away.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
That one out to right, and it falls. One runs in. He is safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So here's the cleanup hitter, James Wood.
The center fielder.
The 1-1. Popped up. And there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now he steps off the rubber. Beasley on third. G-Man at first. 2 out of the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. Thomas G-Man now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Right side. Gonzalez under it, and that'll do it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Derek White.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Hey, find something you like up there.
That one drilled left field. And that ball is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. And he's already singled in this game.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Out to short, Alcantara. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now it's the shortstop, number 28. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Now the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. He popped out his first time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jesse Winker. He hit into a double play his first time up. In the air out to center. G-Man under it. And that is the inning. So up next, Thomas G-Man. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs. The 2-1. Outside.
3-1.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Henry Jimenez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all...
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Now here is Bobby Bradley. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. G-Man leads off first with 1 away. Tries to get back and save. Killian throws to first. G-Man back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Bradley waits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Killian checks on first, and he's back in safely. Tries to get back and save. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, number 28. Right-handed reliever. Runner takes off for third. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First pitch, and he just misses.
Be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
And a swing and a miss there. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs. No runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man.
G-Man.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
And the first offering is not close. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Over to first, and he's saved. Beasley, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking.
Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And there's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
Let it rip right here.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. The count 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Cancel.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
3-2. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Bradley waits. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that. Top six. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Horton back to work. Out towards right center field. Alcantara on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Base is empty, one away. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit. Way high there. Ball one.
Here we go. Here we go.
And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The center fielder, number 7,
James Wood will hit next.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Bartolo Zavala. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. almost anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Winker checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2, and Luke Voigt climbs in. G-Man back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. In the air, left field. Number 28 settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Mervis now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. In the air, out towards right center. Number 92 gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Sherton Apostle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Baroa should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher, Henry Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jimenez goes 6'1", just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On to first, and a quick out, number 1. Sergio Alcantara getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Baroa under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ed Howard. Good eye right there. Howard hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That's out to center field. Baroa drifts towards it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Bartolo Zavala. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fly ball down the line, and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Bradley Zimmer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive, he's got it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And here's Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That one hooked foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Mervis stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and a count even 1-1. This one popped up right side. Bradley settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So they pick up a run on. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Sherton Apostle. That one hit to right. Number 92 has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Henry Jimenez digs in now. In there for strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Bradley. And he handles it himself for the out. Sergio Alcantara, the next to hit. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Ed Howard. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Zavala up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And now 2-0. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And a strike in there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Bradley Zimmer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Zimmer, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Sneaks through, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beasley settles under it.
I got it.
Brings it in, and that's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Now 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Here comes the skipper out of the... Cutter Crawford on to pitch here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Digging in, Thomas G-Man. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's hard hit on the line. And that will end the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So, and next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Come on, fair play right here.
And it's even up. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Diaz moving under it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
And that one ripped into right. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Barons, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Oh, me dog right here, one time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took it.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. G-Man drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Thomas G-Man now at the plate.
Thomas G-Man.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Slides, but it gets by him.
That's the swing right there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. steps off, lead runner back to second. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out. So digging in, Matt Mervis. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. G-Man going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
We go to the 8th, and here is Thomas G-Man. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. And now the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. Moved first. G-Man back on a dive. G-Man aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where you ask a player, in that particular situation, what specific emotion would you ideally want to feel to make sure that you're in that zone to compete at your best? And whether that's confidence or calm or excited, no matter what that emotion is, we can get our body and energize ourselves to feel the ideal emotion, to be in that ideal emotional and physical state to compete at your best.
You're out.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Thomas G-Man.
Come on, baby. Keep driving. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Over to first. Third out. An inning. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. Grounded out his first time up.
Right here, one time. Here we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
That's to third, and foul ball.
Hey, let's go, kid. What's up, man?
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. It's gone over the left field wall. A 3-run homer, home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Thomas G-Man.
Hey, your pitch right here.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Oh, big guy.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch gets the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Thomas G-Man. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside.
Good riff on it, huh?
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Go.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now.
Hey, have a rip. Like you
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Hey, drive that pitch, son. Here you go.
2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, Thomas G-Man. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Samad Taylor leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
That's mine. That's mine.
Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick York. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's going to be Bryce Ball. First offering, and it just misses. That one pulled foul. And a pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Center field. Wood sizes this one up. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Mine.
Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Blaze Jordan. Next pitch is popped up. Capra has this one sized up. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 83 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's set.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you
all set for the start of the inning. And now number 9. In for a strike. 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
That one catches the zone, and the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Cam Gallagher in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line to left, and there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
This one popped up. Aranda makes the catch, and that'll do it. No run. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, here is Nick York. The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Out there to center. Wood moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now Bryce Ball. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
2 down, 2 down.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Fly ball to right. Number 92 under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hit. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Blaze Jordan. G-Man back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Hey, nobody out now.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the DH, number 83. First pitch, and he just misses. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play.
Now, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Next to hit, number 9. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Still top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Tyler Esplin. Esplin goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Ball 1, no strikes.
No strikes.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that one in the air, center field. Wood gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. There's Cam Gallagher. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Left field. Beasley under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Samad Taylor will hit next. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
York, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he held up. Popped up. Bradley brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all. Back here at the ballpark. And now Bryce Ball. This one in the air, right field. Number 92 under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On the ground to 3rd. Throw over to Bradley. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jordan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Line drive, base hit. Next to hit, number 83. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. This to center field. Wood settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back. Now the batter now, number 9. G-Man back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. G-Man into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next offering upstairs. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. One and 2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Esplin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, we got 1 here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Cam Gallagher. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Beasley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. Now fly ball to right center. Number 92 gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Bryce Ball. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs. 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, number 47. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Thomas G-Man, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed. Beasley at first, 1 gone.
Let's go, man. 1 time.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He's locked in at the plate.
And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Bradley waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 2. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Beasley leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
1-2.
as to the conviction in the call.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Thomas G-Man. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Another move to first. And he's back again. And now the 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. In there safely. It's 8-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now, Bobby Bradley. Liner, base hit. G-Man headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Ferguson puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
So 2 down. Thomas G-Man digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Zips it across, and that. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. First pitch just misses. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Out towards right center field. Mitchell on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. G-Man off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 3.
Hey, take your hit like you can. Here you go, baby.
Lined, and that's a base hit. McDonough throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. 1 for 2. Walter checks the runner. Tag, and he's picked off. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Thomas G-Man. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing line today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Max Ferguson. Way outside, so we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. And that one sliced foul. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. Number 9 getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Cal Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Capra tosses to first. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of. Back here at the ballpark. And now Jordan Wogu. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 92 moving to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Blaze Jordan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The pitch. Out to short, Capra. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 83. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 32 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped in the air, left side.
I got it.
Strump makes the catch, inning over. Just one hit in the on to the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. McDonough getting the start in center in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd round pick in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike, and that's through there for a strike. Baroa ranges to his right. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Here's Cam Gallagher. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Called strike right there. Out to center. Wood coming in on it. Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Max Ferguson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, number 9. The pitch. Line drive, caught. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. That's to third. Whips it across. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jordan rounds second on his way to third. Throw cut off, down to the plate. He beats it, safe. It's 2-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's going to be Tyler McDonough. Sends it across to first. Now 2 out. And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox have the advantage, 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Ferguson. Swing and a pop-up. Capra hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. 1 down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Capra under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Cal Mitchell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mitchell measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. In the air, out towards right center. And that'll do it. So we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. There's the strike. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And misses inside.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate.
Pitching change here. Cutter Crawford.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks getting on board with that. He's really impressing with his play. Mike Lowell joins me. Mike, what are the things you look for in an impact player as a prospect who could translate it to the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, when the clock hits, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be, does he show me that every day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5 or 6 days a week. So that consistency, I think the minor leagues have a lot of guys that have big league ability. Can you have big league sustainability? Sure. I think is a big factor. And this guy's really impressing me, showing me that he can do it day in, day out, and he's opening a lot of eyes for a good reason.